أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In previous last two lessons, we have learned about the tracker for the day 1 and day 2. Now we will discuss only the differences for the other letters. Rest of the tracker would be the same. First group of letters are the board-shaped letters. All the letters in that group have their small letter and they can connect from both sides. Other letters in that groups are ba, ta, tha, kaf, fa, qaf, ya, noon. All the letters in that group, the belly letter, all the letters in that group have their small letters. How? Just cut them in two halves, cut their bellies out. When you will remove their belly, you will have their small letters. And all the letters in that group can connect from both sides. There are two shapes of belly, C-shaped and U-shaped. Jim, ha, ha, ain, ghain. They have C-shaped belly, whereas Sod, Dod, Sin, Sheen. They have U-shaped bellies. So after finishing letter Jim, you will see this page in your workbook, and the purpose of this page is to compare the two shapes together. Most of the children will have difficulty recognizing between ba and jim. They think they look alike. So just compare these two together and explain them that jim has angled corner, right? Like a beak of a bird, whereas ba does not have angled corner, right? So compare these two together to explain the differences. So in the tracker of Jim, you will see it here under important notes for the teacher, shape comparison with beginning ba. Special thing about letter Kha, which make it different from any other letter, is Kha is the first letter that sounds thick. Aw. So the first thick letter in Arabic alphabet is letter Kha. So review with student all other letters, alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, and tell them that Kha has a thick sound. It's the first letter. First letter that sounds thick. Now we are starting chair letters group. So, what do you know about the chair-shaped letters? Do they have their small letters? No, they don't have their small letters, and they can only connect from their back, one side. Distance, please. I need to breathe. So they are having difficulty in breathing. They are having asthma. They can only connect from their back, and they always keep distance from other letter. Letters in that group are dal, lal, ro, za, wow. What is the song? Dal and dal, ro and za, dal and dal, ro and za, dal and dal, ro and za, dal and dal, ro and za. So dal and dal are uncomfy chair, leaning forward, so they are uncomfy chair. No one wants to sit on them. Whereas ra and za are the comfy chair, leaning backwards. After letter kha, letter ra is the second thick letter that sounds thick conditionally, only with upper movements. After finishing letter za, which is the last letter of the chair letter group, you will see sound comparison between dal and za under important notes for the teacher. Dal is a tippy tongue. La, la, la. When you pronounce letter the, tip of the tongue should come out a little and say it lightly. La, la, va. Whereas letter za has a buzzing effect. Z, z, z. So make sure a student should know the difference between lal and za. Tell them that both have a z sound, that sound, but the difference is one is tippy and one has a buzzing effect. After chair letters, next group is again belly letters. What do you know about the belly shaped letters? They have their small letters and they can connect from both sides. Under important note for the teachers, in the tracker you will see sound comparison with tha. So you have to compare seen sound with the tha sound. Tell them that both have s sound. Tha has a tippy tongue, tha and stretchy lip, whereas seen is a stretchy lip but with whistle effect, sa. So both letters have a thin sound, but one is stretchy and one is just whistle effect. Fa, sa. When sa appears in the middle position, you will see only one tooth. Whereas when you see sheen in the middle position, you will see multiple teeth. After finishing book 1, students should be able to know letters distribution by their shapes and sound.